son las cosas que son realce, ¿ok? Van a enseñar como morado, entonces ya sabes que eso es algo que ellos pueden trabajar.
Okay. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to go down to math really quick. And in here, you'll see there are a bunch of videos with math multiplication songs to help your child remember their math facts in order. This is just really a starting point just to kind of get them engaged. It's a nice little catchy tune to help them remember it. But you really want to make flashcards as well outside of these videos and ask them their multiplication facts out of order. You don't want them to only know it in order. They need to be able to answer, like, don't just go 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. You want to mix it up, be like 9 times 2 is 18, 7 times 2 is 14. Things like that.
Okay. Ella dijo que en esta página tienen un montón de canciones que ayudan a los niños para aprender los facts de multiplicación. Así que después de practicar eso, ella quiere que trabajen con los niños en cada número, no solo los 12, los 10, cosas así. Ella quiere que dices 2 y 4 y 9 y 5 y los números, todos los números.
Okay. The next resource I'm going to go over is called Actively Learn. Now, this is a new resource. This is a new website that students have not had experience with in the classroom. It's something we just recently started to help with the distance learning. So we've made it really easy. They do not have to make an account. They just have to make sure that they are clicking through Google Classroom, and it should already log them in.
Okay. Tenemos un nuevo recurso llamado Actively Learn. Iniciar el sesión temática cuando haga un clic, porque ya supone que tiene su Google account. Entrar. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm just going to sign in because I can't do that.
Y esto es algo nuevo para los niños, pero es algo muy bueno.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like from the student side. Okay, so there are 2 types of assignments that you will see on Actively Learn. There are the reading articles, or the reading comprehension pieces, and then there are videos. So I'm first going to just go over a video really quickly. So when they watch a video, there are going to be some questions that pop up. And as you play through it, it's not going to let them fast forward through it, but you can rewind if you miss a piece. Once they hit a question, it won't let them move on until they have answered the question.
Ok, cada ejercicio señalará una serie de preguntas que su hijo debe responder para continuar con el ejercicio. Así que no detenga el ejercicio después de la primera pregunta porque van a tener más palabras para leer. Entonces, cuando hagas la respuesta, revela más material.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into a reading one. And oftentimes it'll start with a question. And when you look at it, you'll see that all there is a question at first. So what you're going to have to do is first you're going to have to say, you're going to have to answer the question first. So you can just put what you want. And for this one, it's a poll, so there is no right or wrong answer. It's just based off of what's going on in your life, right? Okay. And then once you see that they've answered the question, you'll see that the rest of the text unlocks and it opens up for them to read. So you have to make sure that you scroll, and then again, you're going to hit another question. This is not the end of the text. You're going to have to answer before you can move on through the rest of the reading. Miss Leon?
All right, I already kind of explained that. Sorry already.
Oh, okay, no,
Yeah.
you're fine. Okay. Another good feature about this this program is that up at the top corner, there's this triangle which you can hit play, and it'll read it out loud. So it'll read out loud the text, and it'll also highlight the word that it's on. If you click this option, it's going to read the whole thing unless you pause it. There is another option, because we do want them to try and read it on their own as well. But if they hit a word that they are stumbling on or struggling with, you can always highlight the word or the section, and you can click hear it, and it'll only read that piece. You can also define certain words, and you can translate it into another language. So you can either search for the language, or you can look through the menu bar at the different options that are available.
Ok. Si presiona el botón de play en la esquina derecha, puede ayudar a los niños a leer el material. Así que puedes resaltar las palabras que no saben y eso ayuda a leerlo. Y también puede cambiar el idioma y el acento del lector del programa para hacerlo más divertido o atractivo.
Okay, and then also on the side, if you'll notice some of the text gets highlighted, that means that there is notes or extra help, or even sometimes extra little videos off to the side to help them better understand the topic or the word or what's going on in that section.
Okay. Y también tienen notas a los lados. A veces tienen videos o algo que los niños pueden escuchar para ayudar también.
Okay, and I believe that's all I've got for Actively Learn. So thank you, and I'm going to pass it on now to Mrs. Henley. If I can stop presenting.
Para Actively Learning.
All right, so I'm going to share a couple of other websites. Both Actively Learn and Google Classroom are where the main portion of what students are going to want to access are through, but there are other websites that they can access. And we're going to start off with the websites that they can access through the Griffith website. So if you don't already have the link saved, once they all get their laptops, they should have the link automatically on their laptop for the Griffith website. If you don't have it saved, just do a Google search for Griffith Elementary Las Vegas and click on website for it. So when the website pops up, it is normally on this home page. And there's all kinds of great information. If you haven't looked at our school website yet, it's got fantastic stuff on it. You can register through here, which registration did open today. But where the kids are going to want to go is links and resources. And when the links and resources page pops up, they're going to want to go to student links. And then we'll talk about a few links. They can use any of the links on this page. All of them have good educational value. They are not limited to the ones that I'm going to go over with you. I'm just going to go over a few of them with you for today. So the first one that I want to talk about is National Geographic, or Nat Geo. It's myngconnect.com. The students are very familiar with this website. This is the website that we use for our reading and writing programs. It's how we teach our English language arts at school. So they have used this program a lot. And when they log in as a student, it'll come up to a page that looks like this. It's a little slow today. It's a lot slow. If you're worried that they don't have enough to read at home, they don't have enough books, you don't have enough materials, this is a really good place for them to come. They can actually access their reading book